What's up? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Jaguar. Right, she is out here cleaning out her closet and everybody else's closet too as well. I guess everybody can get it too. If you was part of the situation, if you ain't part of, the solution, you are part of the problem. It is what it is. I was like, Lord have mercy. Jaguar is out here and she is cleaning, baby. She's cleaning out closets and she's sweeping and mopping too as well. And she's also responding to Jill Scott, Christopher Williams, Mary J. Blige, and also Tevin Campbell wants to sue Jaguar too as well because he's saying that she is lying on him and basically is defamation of character and she is ruining his reputation. I was like, what's going on? So she is responding to everything. So let's just get into the situation. I was just like, Lord, it is going down. Jaguar responds to Mary J. Blige basically saying, you gonna talk about my kids? You and your sister ain't have no kids, can't have no kids. What's going on? Why ain't you guys got no kids? You talking about my mother's skills, but you ain't got no kids. What's going on, Mary J. Blige? I was like, oh, that hurts to the soul. That's a hard one, baby. That's a hard hit. But Jaguar said it's because of Mary J. Blige has been throwing slick shade at her too as well. And she's also noticing Alicia Keys is throwing slick shade too as well. But Jaguar, you're throwing bridges, you're throwing mountains, you're throwing whole shade trees, baby. So we have that situation too as well, her responding to them too. And also she's responding to Jill Scott because Jill Scott took to, Instagram and basically said the lion does not turn around when the small dog barks, basically. And Miss Jill Scott, basically she, at Common, The Roots, Alicia Keys, Erykah Badu, Tabwa, Khalid, and also The Real, Mary J. Blige, and Diddy too as well. Talib Kweli, baby, he was out here responding to as well, and people are saying his response failed. So you guys tell me what you think about that situation. So it seems like Jill Scott is being passive aggressive with this situation too as well. She's not really coming to the toe because she knows who she is. She know who Jaguar is. They know each other real good. They work together. Everything is culture between them two because Jaguar says that when it comes to Jill Scott's children's father, which is a drummer, Little John, that she was with Little John first. So Jaguar's out here saying she was with Little John first. She was with Jill Scott's children's father first, and Jill Scott, doing what she do, allegedly taking people man. She's Miss Steal Your Man, baby. I was like, what's going on? And also Jaguar says that Jill Scott is not, really good at parenting skills as well. And also saying that any stray dog that she finds, she bring him home to her kids and try to raise him as a kid too as well. And she's looking for stray fathers for her children when the father, Little John, is around, because Jaguar alleged that she has a song coming out with the drummer, which is Jill Scott's baby's father. He's going to be working or producing the music. So we're going to see how that going to pan out. I was like, what is going on? And also Jaguar calls out Jill Scott and say, why don't you let your kid be around their father? Why you never did a song with your children's father? Like, what's going on with that situation? I was like, And also Jaguar says that when she was coming after Jill Scott and the soul singers and the backpackers, nobody was listening. Now that she's talking about A-listers, people are listening. And also she was offered $500,000 to go away and be quiet, but she said she's not going to do that because her job is to change the music business so women and men are never hurt again. And also she wants to bring down the head of the business, and that is Clive Davis, because he did something horrific back in the day and he made a mistake with Aretha Franklin, the queen of soul. R.I.P. rest in power. I was like, what's going on with this situation? You guys tell me what you think. I'm like, this is just getting crazy because it's just hitting a fan. And you know what, when you don't respond or you don't say anything about the situation, people begin to speculate and make up their own theories too as well. So you guys tell me what you think about this situation. And also when it comes to Talib Kweli, when Jaguar responded to him, she's basically saying that only thing he can say was call me a drunk and talk about I'm an alcoholic, but basically he ain't got no smoke for me, he ain't got no smoke for nobody. I was like, what's going on? Jaguar's out here roasting, baby. And she also said, Talib Kweli, go check on your first baby mama, because, you know, you forgot about her. What about her? Dorsey. I think that's her name, Dorsey. Go check on her. Go see how she's doing. I was like, what is going on with this situation? And she also says Talib only worries about his second children's mother, not his first, and his firstborns out here. I was like, Lord have mercy. What is really going on? And also Jaguar talks about Christopher Williams and basically saying that, you know, he's a sad soul. You know, he's been through a lot. He's hurting. He's in pain. And she really didn't respond to him, but she responded to Tevin Campbell. Let's get to Tevin Campbell. She's basically saying Tevin Campbell talking about he's going to sue me. If he's going to sue me, he's going to need to sue the radio station Power 89 in Philly, because the story came on the news that he was out here in these streets running around and doing the most, and he was on the stroll allegedly. And also Jaguar says that Tevin Campbell basically was on the stroll in an area near a Chinese theater and a Roosevelt hotel. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is really going on? But she's also saying Tevin Campbell is out here just trying to get fame. That's what he wants. He wants attention now because now he got a little buzz. Whether it's good or bad, it is a buzz. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is going on? Like, this is like a real big situation, and it's just like, damn, Tevin Campbell's a victim too as well. Mary J. Blige is a victim. You know, Jill Scott is a victim too as well. And also, you know, Jaguar is a victim. And a lot of people have been victimized in Hollywood too as well. And a lot of things has happened that is not kosher. So, you know, when it comes to Tevin Campbell, back in the 90s, he was, you know, arrested too as well for solicitation and lewd act with an undercover policeman, basically. And he was ordered to go to NA meetings and also take some health awareness classes too as well. I was like, So I don't know what's going to happen with that situation, but Jaguar is calling foul on the play when it comes to Tevin Campbell, because she said he gonna have to sue everybody. And also Jaguar says her sister, you know, was close to Tevin, and people seen him out there in these streets doing the things that he was doing for being a successful child star singer and being an A-lister at his time. You know, there's no way that he should have been out there on the stroll doing anything or involved with anything with getting arrested, as far as, you know, on the stroll and doing lewd acts and activities and solicitation too as well. May peace be with Tevin Campbell, because let me tell you, our peoples done went through a lot, baby, in this business. If they ain't getting their music taken from them, something else is getting taken, baby. And also Jaguar, she calls out, you know, J-Lo to speak up. She said, J-Lo, speak up. J-Lo, talk. J-Lo, say something. J-Lo, come out. J-Lo, do something. You know, ain't you tired of being in bondage to P. Diddy? Ain't you tired? Ain't you ready to talk? Ain't you ready to let loose? You guys tell me what you think about this situation. I was like, yo, this is crazy. For real, for real. Like, these people went through a whole lot, just like a lot of people have went through a whole lot too as well. You know, that's clicking on the video. I was like, Lord, this is crazy. And also, when it comes to Clyde Davis, you know, Jaguar says that Clyde Davis did something to Aretha Franklin that was horrible. And something happened where he made a mistake, and she got the information on that situation, and she wants Clyde Davis. She wants him, because if you stop him, you can stop everything else. So you guys tell me what you think about the situation. Everything is alleged. Tell me what you think about this situation. This is crazy. What happened with Aretha Franklin and Clive Davis? Now that's a problem. What's going on? R.I.P. when it comes to Miss Aretha Franklin. But also there was another person, Big Gene. He came out here in these streets and he was defending Jaguar, and he is former security entertainment for P. Diddy, and he was around back then too as well. And he was around, and he was there the day that Biggie Smalls, aka Christopher Wallace, departed from this earth too as well. So he says he had a heart-to-heart with Mary J. Blige, and they talked, and she told him that she had to do a lot of things to get to where she's at today too as well. He confirmed Jaguar's story because he said Mary told him from her own mouth. So you guys can check out that video. If you get to the end of the video, you will see it pop up with Big Gene telling the story. Lord have mercy.